Welcome back to Coins, and today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about treasures in the world of numismatics, the legendary Liberty coins, and especially the mysterious 1973 strikes that collectors say hold unbelievable potential in today's market. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because what you are about to hear might change the way you look at old coins forever. Imagine holding a piece of metal so small, yet so powerful, that it carries the weight of a nation's history. Liberty coins have always been more than currency. They are symbols of freedom, courage, and the evolution of the American monetary system. But what makes certain Liberty coins suddenly explode in value? Why do some coins jump from a few dollars to hundreds of thousands of dollars? And what is the real story behind the 1973 Liberty coin that people are now searching for everywhere? It all begins decades ago, when the United States Mint was transitioning through new designs, metal compositions, and limited mintages. Collectors today look back at these years and realize something remarkable. Many coins that seemed ordinary at the time were actually produced in incredibly small quantities or struck with rare errors that no one noticed. These unnoticed details are exactly what make some Liberty coins worth life-changing amounts now. In the case of the 1973 Liberty coin, the excitement comes from rarity combined with condition. Only a limited number survived with sharp details, clean surfaces, and original mint luster. The current market shows that when a 1973 Liberty coin is found in exceptionally high grade or with a special error, collectors are willing to pay huge amounts. Some valuations even reach figures like $787.97649, and in some cases, even more, depending on demand, grading, and auction momentum. Yes, coins that once sat forgotten in drawers and boxes are today entering premium auctions and shocking experts with their rising value. Collectors say the thrill is not just in owning the coin but in discovering the story that comes with it. The Liberty design itself represents strength, independence, and the timeless American dream. Every scratch, every shine, every curve of the design carries the spirit of the era it was born in. When you hold a Liberty coin, especially one as sought after as the 1973 strike, you are holding a piece of history that witnessed economic changes, political moments, and even cultural shifts in the nation. The demand for these coins continues to rise, especially as social media, auctions, and coin channels spotlight new discoveries daily. People are now checking their old boxes, family collections, inherited jars, and even pocket change because no one wants to miss the chance of finding that rare Liberty treasure. Market analysts say that scarcity combined with emotional value drives prices even higher over time. And with collectors worldwide bidding fiercely for the best examples, the future of Liberty coin values looks brighter than ever. The most fascinating part is that many people still don't know the real worth of the coins they already own. A single Liberty coin could be worth far more than you expect if it has a rare error, a strong strike, or an untouched condition. Things like doubled lettering, off-center strikes, unusual mint marks, missing elements, or special planchet compositions can transform a normal-looking coin into a numismatic superstar. This is why experts always advise collectors to examine every detail carefully or get coins professionally graded. The history behind these coins is equally powerful. Liberty coins were created at times when the nation wanted to celebrate pride, unity, and freedom. The designs were not chosen randomly. They were crafted to represent hope during difficult times, progress during growth, and strength during challenges. When collectors invest in these coins today, they aren't just buying metal, they are buying the heritage of a nation, sealed forever in a timeless piece of art. And yes, the 1973 Liberty coin remains one of the most mysterious pieces circulating in collectors' conversations. Stories whisper about hidden varieties, unexpected mint errors, and ultra-rare examples that never made it to mainstream collections. Whether these rumors are fully true or not, what matters is the unstoppable excitement they create. People love chasing mysteries, and this coin has become one of the most thrilling chases in the modern market. With market values rising, collectors are not only buying coins but also preserving them with extreme care. High-grade examples are placed in airtight holders, protected from air, moisture, and scratches because even the slightest damage can affect value. Auctions continue to surprise the world when a rare Liberty coin sells for massive amounts, proving once again that numismatics is not just a hobby but a historical investment. Every collector dreams of discovering that one perfect piece, that one hidden gem that suddenly changes everything. And the world of Liberty coins has given collectors this dream again and again. Whether it's the emotional history behind the design, the unpredictable market value, or the thrilling chase of hidden varieties, Liberty coins continue to dominate the spotlight. So if you have old coins at home, check them. Look closely. Research every detail. You never know what might be sitting right in front of you. The next valuable Liberty coin might be in your drawer, your pocket, or your family's old collection, waiting for you to uncover its incredible story. And as always, this is Coins, where history, mystery, and money come together. Stay tuned, stay curious, and never stop exploring the world of rare coins, because the next big treasure could be yours. Today we dive into one of the most intriguing coins ever struck, a coin many collectors whisper about late at night, hoping to find one by chance, the fabled 1977 Liberty coin. This isn't just any coin. This could be a treasure worth far more than you imagine. Picture this, a shiny silver dollar, heavy with history, bearing the halls of the U.S. Mint's craftsmanship from decades ago. The obverse proudly proclaims liberty, the date 1977, along with the timeless motto "In God We Trust." On the reverse, United States of America, e pluribus unum, and the denomination $1. A symbol of American coinage, quietly waiting, perhaps forgotten until someone recognized its true value. This coin isn't always common. Over the years, collectors discovered that certain 1977 dated pieces, especially those with exceptional conditions, rare minting characteristics, or even mint errors, could command surprising value. In collector circles, a high-grade $1,977 coin has been estimated at values around $850 under certain conditions. But that's not the ceiling. For exceptionally rare finds, especially those certified in top mint grade, some coins have fetched far more, climbing well into the thousands. That's right, a coin minted nearly half a century ago, once just spare change, can today be a prized possession, commanding serious money from collectors. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of metal stamped in 1977, and it might be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Why this big difference in value? Condition matters greatly. Many 1977 coins were circulated, worn, scratched, or simply overlooked. Those sell at or near face value. But coins kept in pristine condition, never circulated, sharp details, brilliant luster, or coins with rare mint errors or special, uncirculated certified mint state status, those are the dream. For example, in recent collector guides, a 1977 D coin, meaning with D mint mark, graded extremely high by trusted grading authorities, fetches several thousands USD. Now imagine the thrill, someone rummaging through old coin jars or inheriting a dusty coin album and uncovering such a gem. What was once forgotten becomes gold, well, silver in this case, overnight. That's the magic of coin collecting. But there's another dimension: history. A 1977 Liberty coin isn't just metal and minting marks. It's part of a lineage representing a past era of American mint craftsmanship. When you hold that coin, you connect to decades past, to the hands that struck it, to the economy of that time, to countless daily transactions where this dollar passed from hand to hand. Over the years, many coins were lost, melted, spent, or damaged, making surviving, high-quality pieces increasingly rare. So it's not just about value, it's about preservation, rarity, and story. Holding a coin that remained uncirculated for decades, that survived vaults, drawers, boxes, gives it an aura. It becomes a relic of time, and for collectors, that aura has real monetary consequences. Because when a coin like this, a 1977 Liberty dollar, resurfaces in near-perfect state, maybe even certified mint state, it becomes a must-have. Bidders compete, values climb, and you might see your coin valued at hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But let's be real, not every 1977 piece is a jackpot. Many are ordinary, common, circulated, worth little more than face value, maybe a few dollars to a collector. That's the gamble. The thrill is in the hunt. The hope is in the find. And the payoff if you find the right one can be huge. So if you've got old coins lying around, steel jars, old drawers, family keepsakes, don't brush them off. One rusty, forgotten coin could turn into a treasure. And if it's a 1977 Liberty dollar, in good condition, with sharp details, clean surfaces, maybe even a little minting quirk or error, you could be holding something far more valuable than you ever expected. If I were you, I'd scour old albums, check inherited coin collections, maybe even local markets, flea markets, dusty boxes, because one lucky find can change everything. In the world of coins, value isn't just metal, it's memory, history, rarity, chance. And that's why 1977 Liberty coins still capture the hearts of collectors worldwide. If you like this dive into forgotten treasure and want more videos on rare coins, their stories, histories, values, hit the like button, subscribe to Coins, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any episode. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your hands ready, and your mind full of curiosity. Because in the world of coins, you never know where the next treasure might be hiding. Today we dive deep into one of the most fascinating stories in American numismatics, the world of Liberty coins. From rare strikes to hidden treasures, this journey takes us through decades of history, craftsmanship, and surprising market value jumps that collectors never expected. Liberty coins have always carried a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just because of their beautiful designs but because each one represents a moment in time preserved in metal. When we talk about top Liberty coins, we talk about those that changed the landscape of collecting and became the dream pieces for serious investors. Some of these coins that once circulated in everyday pockets are now worth a shocking amount of money, and their stories make them even more valuable. Among the most talked about years in coin history is the early 1980s, when copper composition changes, minting shifts, and economic decisions created coins that today have become surprisingly collectible. The year 1982 stands out because this was the year the composition of the American cent changed from nearly pure copper to copper-plated zinc. That might sound simple, but it created multiple varieties, including different weights, different mint errors, and transitional oddities that today are worth far more than anyone imagined. The heavier copper 1982 cents can reach impressive values in high grade because fewer survived in mint condition. On the market today, collectors actively search for the cleanest, brightest, and highest graded examples, since these can rise dramatically in auction prices, especially those with perfect luster and no contact marks. Some rare mint mistakes within the 1982 group have shocked collectors, with values ranging from hundreds to several $1,000s depending on rarity, authenticity, and grading, but Liberty coins do not stop there. The history of Lady Liberty on American coinage stretches back more than a century, and every version tells a different part of the story. Some Liberty coins, such as early silver dollars, walking Liberty halves, standing Liberty quarters, and Liberty head gold coins, have reached astonishing values in today's competitive market. Even a coin that was once worth only a single dollar has crossed into the realm of tens of thousands at major auctions, especially when the coin is in pristine condition or contains a rare striking error. The market itself moves like a living system, rising and falling based on collector demand, economic trends, and historical discoveries. One discovery can suddenly turn a common coin into a must-have collectible, with values surging unexpectedly. In the world of Liberty coins, the beauty of the design matters, but rarity matters even more. A coin that survived decades without scratches, dents, or circulation wear becomes a treasure. Serious collectors look for sharp details, clear strikes, brilliant surfaces, and originality. The cleaner the coin, the higher the price. A coin that appears ordinary can suddenly soar in value if it belongs to a rare variety or unique mintage condition. Even a single coin pulled from an old drawer, attic box, or forgotten jar can end up being worth a surprising amount. Some Liberty coins today can reach values that feel unreal to new collectors, sometimes jumping all the way to high market figures depending on grading, where something valued under $1 in the past can now rise to valuations considered premium in auctions. Collectors often talk about how fascinating the journey is from discovery to grading to the final sale. When a Liberty coin from the early years appears in perfect condition, its value can skyrocket with each bidding round. Some collectors have witnessed their coins reach truly impressive valuations, turning a simple old coin into an unexpected treasure. The emotional connection people have with Liberty coins comes not only from their rising worth but from the story they carry. Holding a Liberty coin feels like holding a chapter of American history. Each scratch, each shine, and each detail connects you to the people who used them, the mint that produced them, and the era that shaped them. The market today continues to evolve, and certain Liberty coins gain new attention, especially as more people learn the differences between regular strikes, rare errors, and transitional varieties. With social media, coin shows, and collectors' communities growing worldwide, the value of knowledge is becoming just as important as the coins themselves. Many viewers of our channel Coins have shared incredible stories of finding old Liberty coins in their family collections and learning that they were worth far more than they ever expected. Every collector knows the excitement of discovering something special, the thrill of researching it, the hope of grading it, and the satisfaction of finally understanding its true market potential. As Liberty coins continue to rise in popularity, collectors focus on authenticity, grading, rarity, and overall eye appeal. With the market fluctuating, certain years, including transitional years like 1982, have become incredibly important for new and experienced collectors alike. The gradual rise in value over time proves that coin collecting is not just a hobby but a bridge to history, and in many cases a smart long-term investment. Whether someone discovers a rare Liberty coin worth hundreds or one worth thousands, the emotional impact remains the same. They become part of a legacy that has been preserved for generations. So as we continue to explore these iconic pieces, remember that each Liberty coin has its own story and its own path in the market. Whether it is the copper-heavy cents from the early 80s, the classic silver designs of the early 20th century, or the breathtaking gold Liberty coins from the 1800s, each one holds value, beauty, and history that connect collectors across time. This is why Liberty coins remain among the most respected and desirable collectibles in the world of numismatics. The stories, the values, the designs, and the historical background make them unforgettable, and their rising market worth keeps collectors always searching for the next great find. If you enjoy exploring these incredible stories and discovering the hidden value behind historic coins, make sure to stay connected with the Coins channel, where every piece has a story and every story has value. Today we are diving deep into the world of Liberty coins, focusing especially on a fascinating and highly discussed year, the 1989 D coin. This coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world because of its design, its history, and the surprising value it can reach depending on condition, rarity, and market demand. Many people who think their everyday pocket change is worthless will be shocked after hearing the full story behind these Liberty coins and how some lucky finds have ended up being worth far more than expected, even touching numbers that blow the mind like $787 or in rare exceptional cases even higher, making collectors chase this coin with energy and excitement. The world of Liberty coins has always been filled with mystery. These coins represent freedom, represent history, and represent the craftsmanship of American minting. From the earliest years of production, Liberty coins have showcased the evolution of the country and the passion of those who collect them. Every small detail on the coin, every mint mark, every slight variation can increase its value dramatically. And when we talk about the 1989 D, we are talking about a coin that has multiple stories behind its production and circulation, making it even more interesting. Many collectors search for the Denver Mint mark because coins from the Denver Mint often have unique characteristics due to striking pressure, die changes, and production variations during different years. The 1989 D coin has become a surprising topic in the numismatic market because some examples in extraordinary condition, especially those with sharp strikes, clean fields, and minimal marks, have been known to achieve a high market value depending on grading. Some buyers have paid impressive amounts for coins that look perfect under magnification. The market for Liberty coins continues to grow, and the value of specific years fluctuates with demand, collector interest, and scarcity. The story becomes even more exciting when we dive into the history of Liberty coins as a whole. These coins have been produced through different eras, each one representing changes in design, technology, and symbolism. The imagery of liberty has appeared on countless coins across decades, each one carrying a message of independence and national pride. The reason collectors love Liberty coins is not only because they can be worth a lot of money but because they carry a piece of America's heritage in their metal. When someone finds one of these coins unexpectedly, the excitement is electric. Many people have discovered rare Liberty coins in old drawers, inherited boxes, or coin jars saved by previous generations without knowing the hidden value sitting quietly inside. Coming back to the 1989 D coin, many people assume that coins from the late 80s have no value because they seem too recent, but this assumption is completely wrong in the world of numismatics. A coin's age is not the only factor determining value. Condition, rarity, mint errors, die rotations, off-center strikes, weak strikes, doubling, and even metal quality can transform a simple-looking coin into a valuable piece worth hundreds of dollars. A perfectly preserved 1989D coin, especially in higher grading categories, can shock collectors with high market bids. What makes this year especially interesting is the fluctuation in market value. A lower condition version might be worth only a small amount, but the highest tier, the flawless examples, have been known to reach impressive figures. Market enthusiasm, combined with coin shows, auctions, and online collectors groups, has pushed Liberty coins into the spotlight. Collectors are always searching for coins that stand out, and the 1989D has become one of those coins people check carefully before spending. Many coin experts recommend checking every detail of the coins you find because a coin that appears normal at first sight can hide an extraordinary value. Some coins have errors invisible without magnification yet extremely valuable for collectors. There are documented cases of coins sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars due to hidden imperfections during the minting process. When you hear numbers like $787.97646 or more, it reminds us that the world of coins is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Collectors also pay attention to the history behind the Denver Mint during the late 80s. Production changes, mechanical adjustments, and updates in dies resulted in slight variations that can attract the attention of experienced numismatists. These details make the 1989D Liberty-style coin a piece worth inspecting closely. If someone has preserved their coins carefully, especially away from moisture, scratches, or harsh cleaning, the chances of finding a valuable piece increase. The market today is more active than ever. Online platforms, auctions, and grading services have made it easier for collectors worldwide to buy, sell, and analyze rare coins. Every day new discoveries are posted by people who had no idea the coin sitting in their home could fetch high prices. Liberty coins remain one of the most iconic and beloved categories. The beauty of the design, the strong symbolism, and the connection to history make them timeless pieces. The 1989D coin stands proudly among these, especially for those who find high-grade examples. The excitement of searching for valuable Liberty coins continues to attract new collectors. People who start this hobby soon realize that every coin tells a story, and every pocket change could hide a treasure. The thrill of discovering a high-value piece is something that keeps coin lovers hooked, making the Coins Channel the perfect place for enthusiasts to learn, explore, and stay updated on rare finds and current market values. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, always remember to check your coins carefully. What looks ordinary might be extraordinary. The value of coins is not only in their metal but in the stories they carry, the history they represent, and the surprising market interest they can generate. Liberty coins have always held a special place in the hearts of collectors, and with the growing market attention around coins like the 1989D, this fascination is only becoming stronger. Stay connected to coins for more rare discoveries, surprising market updates, and hidden treasures waiting to be found. Every coin matters. Every coin has a story. And sometimes, one coin can change everything. Today we dive deep into one of the most fascinating areas of American numismatics, the world of Liberty coins, the designs that have shaped generations of collectors and turned small pocket change into life-changing discoveries. Liberty coins are not just metal, not just currency, they are the story of a nation, the journey of freedom, and the symbol of value that never fades with time. Many people carry these coins every day without knowing that some versions, struck in particular years or with unique errors, can explode in value on the current market. Today we explore these Liberty coins, from the early historical designs to the modern ones, including the popular 2004D issue, a coin that looks simple at first glance but hides incredible value depending on its strike, condition, and rarity factors. This script will take you through the full journey, from history to price boom, from pocket change to high auction results, from forgotten drawers to collector showcases worth thousands of dollars and more. When we talk about Liberty coins, we begin with a long legacy. For more than a century, Liberty has been featured on American coinage in many different artistic styles. Each version reflects the time it was minted, the message of the era, and the feelings of the American people. The early Liberty head designs, the iconic Morgan dollar with its bold portrait, the walking Liberty half-dollar admired for its stunning movement, and the dramatic Liberty seated figures, all hold a place in coin history. These coins traveled across the world, through war, through peace, through the growth of trade, and today they remain highly sought after because of their beauty, metal content, and the stories they carry. The older Liberty coins often carry extremely high value in the market. Some rare Morgan dollars have crossed tens of thousands of dollars in auctions. Extremely rare and high-graded walking Liberty coins have surprised collectors with huge returns. These historical pieces continue to rise in demand as more collectors enter the market and as the supply of perfectly preserved coins becomes smaller every year, but the story does not stop with the classic silver and copper coins. Even modern Liberty coins have become powerful collectible assets. One of the most interesting modern examples is the 2004 D issue, a coin from the modern state quarter era, minted in Denver and often overlooked. The truth is that many people have a 2004 D coin lying around in drawers, pockets, or old boxes, without knowing that certain varieties and conditions can turn an ordinary-looking quarter into a valuable treasure. Collectors hunt for rare mint errors such as double die varieties, off-center strikes, die cracks, and planchet mistakes. A common coin instantly transforms into a rare coin the moment an error is confirmed. Some rare varieties of these modern Liberty-themed coins have reached stunning prices in the market. Condition also matters. A regular circulated coin might remain around face value, but an uncirculated high-grade coin with strong luster can climb sharply in price. When it comes to grading, coins that reach top levels like MS-67 or MS-68 can explode in value, sometimes climbing from a few cents to hundreds or even thousands depending on rarity and demand. The magic of coin collecting is that value can appear anywhere, even in the coins we think are ordinary. Today's market is extremely active. Online auctions, collector forums, certified grading companies, and private buyers are creating a fast-moving environment where prices change constantly. Rare Liberty coins with top grades or rare errors have crossed very high numbers. Some coins have reached values around $700 or even several $1,000s when conditions are exceptional. Certain coin listings have shocked collectors by reaching figures such as $787.9764 or even more depending on bids, condition, and collector competition. This kind of market activity shows how powerful the coin world has become and how passionately collectors pursue rare Liberty designs. The demand is global and the supply of perfect or rare coins continues to shrink, which pushes values higher as years go by. Collectors love Liberty coins because they connect the past with the present. The history behind every design pulls you in. The stories of different mints, the evolution of American art, the introduction of new mint technology, and the still existing mystery of rare errors make these coins endlessly fascinating. The 2004 D coin is part of this story too. Many collectors have discovered extremely valuable pieces by simply paying closer attention to the small details, the date, the mint mark, the edges, the color, the texture, and the slight imperfections that reveal the unique identity of each coin. It is this detective-like excitement that makes coin collecting such a thrilling hobby and investment. Every coin in your hand becomes a potential treasure, a possible entry into the world of $1,000 auctions, and maybe even the next viral discovery on the Coins Channel. As we move deeper into the modern era, Liberty coins continue to stand strong in the collector market. Rare silver coins, rare copper coins, special strike editions, proof versions, and unique errors are more popular than ever. Collectors search for high-grade certified coins from trusted grading companies because the difference between two grades can be the difference between a small price and a massive jump in value. Coins that look shiny and flawless can easily catch the attention of buyers. The more original the luster, the sharper the strike, and the cleaner the fields, the more likely the coin is to achieve a high grade. This is why people treasure uncirculated rolls, carefully stored collections, and old boxes passed down through generations. Sometimes the most valuable coins are the ones that stayed hidden for decades, protected from scratches and wear. And today, with online marketplaces, more people than ever have access to buy, sell, and discover these historic treasures. The story of Liberty coins is a story of art, history, value, and passion. Whether it is a majestic old silver dollar, a rare modern state quarter, or the fascinating 2004D variety with hidden gems, each coin holds a world of possibilities. The market continues to grow as new collectors join every day and old collections resurface with surprises. People search for rare errors, high grades, and special editions with excitement because the coin they find today might be the coin that brings them a fortune tomorrow. With patience, knowledge, and curiosity, anyone can become part of this adventure. The Coins channel is here to guide you through every step, from identifying valuable features to understanding market trends, helping you unlock the full potential of your collection. So keep exploring your coins, keep checking your change, and keep watching Coins for more powerful information. The next valuable Liberty coin might already be in your hands, waiting for its moment to shine. Today we are diving deep into the world of Liberty coins and the incredible story behind some of the most valuable United States pieces ever discovered, including the shocking and highly searched 2004D coin that has become a mystery, a profit machine, and a collector's dream all at once. When we talk about Liberty coins, we talk about a legacy that begins more than a century ago, when the symbol of liberty was not just an artistic idea but the national identity and pride of America. These coins carry stories of struggle, success, and transformation, and many of them today hold values that rise into shocking numbers. Some collectors have been able to sell Liberty coins for hundreds, thousands, and even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on grade, mint error, rarity, and the exact year of production. The fascination begins with how coins are struck, how dies wear out, how minting mistakes occur, and how a simple metal piece that once exchanged hands for only a cent or a dollar can suddenly become a hidden treasure worth more than a new car or even a house. Liberty coins from earlier eras, especially those with early mint marks, dramatic errors, double dies, misaligned strikes, or low mintage numbers, have risen to unbelievable market values. Collectors across the world constantly search for them in rolls, pocket change, forgotten drawers, and antique boxes. The current market for top Liberty coins is exploding because people today love rare finds, and scarcity drives value like never before. Coin auctions have recorded some of the highest prices ever in recent years, and investors are entering the market not only because of hobby but because of profit and long-term return. Among the many coins discussed by collectors, the 2004D penny and other modern Lincoln cents have created astonishing attention. The reason is connected to the small mistakes and hidden minting details that appear in certain pieces. A normal 2004D penny does not carry much value, but special versions, mint errors, die cracks, off-center strikes, doubled elements, and strong die chips have pushed certain pieces into high collector demand. Some rare 2004D coins have shocked collectors by climbing into extremely high values in private sales and auctions. Market value always depends on condition, but a rare error piece connected to this year has been discussed in the community with eye-opening numbers, sometimes reaching into the hundreds of thousands depending on the defect. When a collector finds a dramatic error coin with crisp details, sharp strike problems, or special surfaces, the price can shock even experts. You may see values like $787.97645, you may see much higher, and the truth is that rarity has no upper limit when two collectors compete for ownership. The Liberty-themed coins including Liberty head nickels, walking Liberty halves, Mercury dimes, Liberty gold pieces, and standing Liberty quarters hold their own historic importance. Many of these coins featured the symbol of freedom on the front and genuine American storytelling on the back. Some early versions were minted in extremely small numbers and today they remain almost impossible to find. A collector who discovers one of these pieces in high grade is sitting on wealth. The beauty of Liberty coins is not just their age but the details in the engraving. Artists poured emotion and national identity into each design. Every curled strand of hair on the Liberty figure, every feather on an eagle, every star around the rim sits on the metal frozen in time. The current market for these coins is driven heavily by nostalgia and heritage collectors who want to own a piece of American history. As we continue deep into this topic, imagine a single coin in your drawer suddenly becoming a high-value treasure. Many Liberty coins that circulated for years were handled by millions of people without anyone realizing their future worth. But the moment they land in the hands of a trained collector or grader, their real value awakens. Coin grading companies today are extremely strict and accurate. A high-grade Liberty coin in mint state condition can multiply its value many times above its ordinary price. This is why collectors protect their coins and holders, avoid touching them with bare hands, and store them in controlled conditions. A coin graded by professional services becomes an investment that grows with time. The story of rare Liberty coins also connects to the dramatic increase in metal prices, collector demand, and rarity charts. When supply drops and collectors chase specific years, prices rise. Some coins from the early 1900s and late 1800s are now among the most sought-after treasures in the entire world of numismatics. The moment a rare high-grade Liberty coin appears in an auction, bidders jump in with aggressive prices. Some coins sell for tens of thousands, others for hundreds of thousands, and a few legendary ones have crossed the $1 million mark. These prices shock beginners but represent the premium placed on beauty, history, and scarcity. Today the 2004 D coin remains an interesting modern example. People examine every coin for errors. Some coins show strong die cracks that run across the surface like lightning. Some show doubling on letters. Some have chips that give strange shapes to the design. A strong error like this catches attention fast. When a rare defect appears, collectors push its value up. This is how unexpected coins reach unbelievable numbers. Every person watching this video on coins should check their 2004 D pennies, their Liberty-style coins, their old rolls, and wheat cents because hidden treasure may be much closer than expected. Collectors around the world are hunting for these coins not just because of value but because owning a rare Liberty coin is like owning a story. Every scratch, every line, every minting detail tells a part of American history. These coins survived pockets, wars, cities, generations, and long journeys. They bring together art, metal, and time. When you hold one, you hold a silent story whispered from the past. The future of Liberty coin values looks strong. The market continues to rise and these pieces continue to gain attention. More collectors enter the world every day, driving up demand even further. This is why the best thing you can do is examine your change, your drawers, your boxes, your old savings, your inherited collections, and every small piece of metal that might hold the Liberty design. You might be holding a small fortune. Every rare coin discovered today reminds us that treasure still exists in plain sight. And on Coins we love bringing these stories to you so you never miss a chance to find something valuable. Keep searching, keep learning, keep checking your coins, because the next big discovery might be hiding in your hand at this exact moment. Today we dive deep into the world of top Liberty coins, focusing especially on the 2020 D Liberty series that has shocked collectors with surprising demand, growing market value, and unbelievable auction prices that have pushed certain pieces into the spotlight. Many people think modern coins are not valuable, but the truth is very different. Some Liberty coins from the last few years have reached shocking numbers in the market, and collectors are paying thousands for varieties, errors, and rare conditions. So stay till the end because today's journey may help you discover a coin worth far more than you ever imagined. Long before the Liberty coins of the modern era, American coinage used the figure of Liberty to represent freedom, strength, and independence. Over decades, collectors grew passionate because Liberty-themed coins often carried unique designs, low mintage numbers, and hidden error varieties that later became extremely valuable. What makes these coins even more interesting is that both beginners and expert collectors constantly search for them, and some Liberty coins end up being worth hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on condition and rarity. And yes, some current-era Liberty coins have already entered the premium collector category. Now let's talk about the modern standout, the 2020 D Liberty coin. Many people don't realize that this coin has gained serious attention due to specific minting issues, strike differences, and extremely sharp premium-grade versions that have crossed impressive market values. In the coin market, conditions like MS67, MS68, or anything higher push the value into a whole new world. The 2020D Liberty coin, when found in perfect condition with clean surfaces, no scratches, no wear, and a strong mint luster, has shown sales numbers that surprise even experienced collectors. Some high-grade pieces have been recorded in the market around strong values reaching well into hundreds and climbing toward even higher evaluations. The collector excitement is not slowing down, and the market continues reacting with demand that grows month after month. The story becomes even more interesting when you look at what drives this value. First, the 2020D Liberty coin comes from a year where the U.S. Mint faced production challenges, making strong strikes harder to find. Second, the Denver Mint has always been known for producing a large volume, but not always in the highest quality, so finding a flawless coin becomes a big challenge. Third, error hunters discovered multiple small but important varieties like die breaks, off-center strikes, rim errors, doubling signs, and surface anomalies that collectors love paying premium prices for. If you ever find a 2020D Liberty coin that has doubled features, unusual lines, die cracks, or anything that looks slightly different, it may be worth far more than its regular face value. Some collectors and auction platforms have even reported rare pieces that reached surprising combined values, with certain listings being noted near big numbers like $787.97643 when graded at the highest quality levels or sold as part of special combined sets or premium collector trades. These values keep shifting and climbing as the demand continues to rise. Many buyers specifically look for early struck pieces, flawless mint state coins, and certified graded versions because they know that in the future these top Liberty coins may become much harder to obtain. History tells us that Liberty coins always do well in the long run. Whether it was earlier silver Liberty designs, copper variations, or modern clad types, the pattern remains the same. Once collectors lock onto a coin and it becomes popular, prices increase year after year. The 2020D Liberty coin fits this pattern perfectly. It is modern enough for people to easily search for it, but rare enough in perfect condition to make the premium versions extremely desirable. Many collectors save rolls, bags, or complete sets of Liberty coins hoping that the future market will reward them. And based on trends, the market is already moving in that direction. What makes the journey of these coins even more exciting is how everyday people find them. Someone opens a drawer, finds change from 2020, and instead of ignoring it, they look closely and discover that the 2020D Liberty coin they have is unusually sharp, bright, or slightly different from others. A quick look at market trends, and suddenly that simple coin becomes a valuable collectible. This is why coin collectors spend time searching rolls, studying details, comparing surfaces, and understanding the signs of rare varieties. The 2020D Liberty coin has become a favorite among modern collectors because it gives everyone a chance to find value unexpectedly. Every time the coin market updates, the price of high-quality Liberty coins either maintains strong levels or increases further. This is why coin enthusiasts say modern coins should never be ignored. The Liberty theme continues to attract historical collectors, design lovers, and serious investors who buy not just for the present but for long-term profit. When a coin has strong symbolism, a unique story, and rising collector demand, the market responds with higher and higher prices. The 2020D Liberty coin is proving this right now. If you collect coins, always look at the small details. The shine, the edges, the lettering, the strike, the texture, and the surfaces all matter. A coin that looks normal to the average person may be a hidden treasure for a collector. And when a coin like the 2020D becomes one of the top Liberty coins in modern circulation, every piece you find is worth checking carefully. You might be holding something rare, something valuable, and something that collectors will pay a strong price for. So keep searching, keep learning, and keep checking your change. Modern coins can become tomorrow's treasures. The 2020D Liberty coin, along with many other Liberty pieces, continues rising in value and importance. With every passing year, these coins become a stronger part of the collector world, and their market value keeps climbing. Always stay tuned to Coins because we bring you the latest updates, discoveries, market trends, and hidden opportunities that may help you find the next valuable piece that could change your collection forever. Thank you for watching Coins. Keep your eyes open, keep your coins safe, and remember that the next big treasure could already be in your pocket.